quickly. While the latest hot stock or meme coin might sound attractive and trendy, the most reliable path to wealth are the simple, tried and true ones. Instead of focusing on day trading or chasing the latest individual stock, successful long-term investors focused on broad market exposure and a balanced portfolio. There are lots of studies that have been done that show that dead people, yes, dead people, make the best returns. The reason for this is because they're not around to buy, sell, and chase the latest stock on every emotional whim that they have. They literally just buy and hold. Let's talk about a very simple systematic approach to investing. First, you're gonna wanna save your 3 to 6 months of expenses in your emergency fund. If you guys have been listening to my videos, you know this by now and how important it is. Your emergency fund provides financial security and it prevents you from having to withdraw from your investments if life happens. The second thing you're gonna wanna do is invest in your employer's 401k and make sure you're hitting their employee match. The reason why you wanna focus on hitting the employer match first is because this is literally free money and you don't want to leave it on the table. The third thing you're going to want to do is focus on your IRA contributions. If you're in a low enough income bracket, consider a Roth IRA. If you don't qualify for a Roth IRA, consider a traditional. I believe the max for 2025 is about $7,000 a year. So after you hit your emergency fund goal and your employer 401k match, focus on maxing out your IRA. After that's done, you're gonna wanna turn your attention to maxing out your 401k. In 2025, I believe the max is a little over $23,000. So once you hit your first 3 priorities, focus on this one next. Then, if you're able to max out all of those accounts, you're gonna turn your attention to focusing on your taxable accounts. Taxable accounts are simply non-retirement accounts that don't give you the tax benefits of saving for retirement. But the good thing about these accounts is it's money that you can access at any time. You can access taxable accounts through a regular brokerage account. For your taxable accounts, you wanna make sure you diversify. As mentioned before, you wanna get that broad market exposure. You also wanna get some exposure to bonds as well as international stocks. Your specific diversification is going to depend on a number of factors, such as your risk tolerance and your age. I'll talk about this more in a later video in detail. If you're not sure where to begin and how to diversify your account appropriately, consider a target date fund for now. Choosing a target date fund minimizes the complexity and avoids you having to try and time the market.